friends, it's your boy Carcino here. Let's talk about it. Yes, and I do mean yes. That is the answer. The answer is yes. The Batman, as I told you, would be a very huge hit in a time and era where everything is predominantly we want to watch it at home. We don't want to go out to the movies. Here comes a film that gets people up to go, such as Spider-Man. Now people have a reason to get up and go and visit the movies. Batman was a huge success, even with all the delays. They stuck with the project and the vision of Matt Reeves. Warner Brothers did not intervene like they normally do and sabotage their own work by making Batman too dark. They've actually, it is so dark you barely can see some of the fight scenes. And they wanted it like that. They wanted it like comic book type Batman, just rugged. It was way more grittier than the Nolan than the Nolan series. Now, what Christopher Nolan did was keep things grounded. The same thing Matt Reeves wanted to do. I don't want a superpowered anything. I want to keep it grounded in reality. And by keeping it grounded in reality, it's easier to film that than it is to do superpowers, guys, and you got to deal with a special effects team. Here, they were able to deal with makeup and prosthetics, and it looks more real. Colin Farrell's character is beyond anything you've ever seen. That's because this is the Batman movie that wasn't focused on fighting. It wasn't focused on, where's the fight scene? This was focused on story. Yeah, and it shows you can do a lot more without CGI. Just using prosthetics, they were able to, do what they needed to do to get things done. Yeah, DC, baby. Detective Comics. First word, detective. Everybody's raving about the Batman. They love it. They want to see where the story continues to. Now, what you probably didn't know, some of you know by now, if you go to the actual website that the Riddler used in the movie, it's actually a live website right now. And you can go on that website and it gives you information and codes as to what's going to happen in the future. Now, HBO Max, just like they did with the Justice League, and they spun off and they came out with Peacemaker, they're now finna come out with a Batman Arkham series. Now, the Arkham series is going to be focused on the Arkham Asylum, of course, right? But more importantly, It's going to go into the Court of Owls, and it's going to detail some things there, which will lead up into the motion picture. So this is going to be all the backstory that's going to connect to the Matt Reeves series. So it's looking like Two-Face is going to be revealed in this Arkham series that they're getting ready to come out with, as he runs for the new DA. Because the DA is gone and the mayor's killed and they got the new mayor in. And then you're going to see the Penguin eventually try to run for mayor, and the Court of Owls is going to back him and try to have him elected. Now, yeah, we'll see how much this project's gonna cost and what they're actually going through and what they're actually trying to develop. That was the best Batman movie. It's up there. I think The Dark Knight. I still got The Dark Knight. I think because I would struggle with that in Dark Knight Rises. You know, a lot of people fell out with Dark Knight Rises because Batman wasn't in the Batman suit enough for them. They saw more Bruce Wayne in Dark Knight Rises than they did Batman. I like Dark Knight Rises because it was the first movie and only movie where Batman had a rival. Somebody who was equally strong and could match him in fighting. Well, it was more powerful than Batman. Well, eventually people got to look at it for what it is and say, hey, you know, that's it. We're not going down that road. Let everybody else do that. Very it's a lot of humility that comes in that department, that people got to understand that this is the way, this is how to move, and if you want to be successful, this is the avenues you probably should take. These avenues, you know, it's hard. It's really hard. A lot of people can't gravitate to anything that's not on the wavelength of what they believe with their own ideals. So this film made $250 million on the weekend alone. Then yeah, after 250 and made on the weekend, it just been crushing it. Like, and then this weekend, it's because it's the only thing out. To be truthfully speaking, Batman is the only thing out right now. So if you want to go to the movie, it's gonna be, what do you want to see, Batman or Batman? Seriously, there's nothing out. People are afraid to put movies at the theater because of all the lockdowns. And okay, are we back on stand down? Are we okay? We're looking like we're at the end of it now, where people can say, okay, it's up to you if you want to wear a mask. You know, New York is the only people still holding on. Well, DC is having success right now, so I don't see why they wouldn't release, unless they're going to collide with a Marvel movie, and that wouldn't be ideal for them. See, the thing is, you never want to trust anybody to get your point across. If you believe something, then you believe in it. Like, I knew Batman would be a success. This Batman, from the trailer, the director, the visuals, the actor, I said, I know most people don't watch Robert Pattinson's movie because, you know, they seen a Twilight movie and that's all they really know of the guy. They haven't really seen any other of his movies. Like Good Time, that's on Netflix. You should check that out. You see a whole different side to him. And you go, man, this dude could really act. And he can act. Now, the only thing is that his Bruce Wayne character hasn't really been defined yet. He's still mostly the same character, even when he's Batman, that he is when he's Bruce Wayne. There's no distinction between the two. But again, this is only his second year being Batman. And no one's really seen Bruce Wayne out in public. As Alfred keeps telling him, you got to keep these appearances up. The public got to see you. I don't know what's going on with the movie, with nothing besides the sequel and all the information I got there, but I don't know what's going on with the Arkham series. Except for it's supposed to follow the you know, like all of these breadcrumbs led to the sequel of this film, and it's gonna lead to the Court of Owls, and like everything that you're gonna see here is gonna be canon to what's gonna happen in the sequel. So you're gonna want to follow up what's gonna happen on the Arkham series, even though Matt Reeves is not gonna be involved in that. He's only doing the motion pictures. Well, granted, but Gotham Knights is actually gonna be Gotham Asylum. I mean, Arkham. Gotham Asylum. It's supposed to be Gotham Arkham Asylum. That's the title I heard. That's in production. It's Batman Arkham Asylum. So, or Arkham Knight or whatever. I don't know. All I know is on HBO Max. That is coming. It's coming. Everybody who complaining about Blade and the actor who's playing Blade, when Blade hit, everybody gonna be on that mug. Everybody gonna be watching that mother. Look, trust me. Everybody gonna be watching it. Straight up and down. What's my ranking of the Batman movies? Like, I'm trying to figure that out. Like, animated movies or... I would have to sit down because the animated movies would probably be near the top, because Phantasm would be probably #1, if not #2 of all times for Batman movies. And then Batman Beyond would definitely be on that list. Those are the two standout Batman movies. Like, that came out to the motion pictures. The Mask of the Phantasm or whatever, that was at the... Mask of Phantasm is like the ultimate Batman movie. Like, when that came out to the motion pictures, the theater. Like, when they had like Julia Roberts, Batman, Mask of the Phantasm, that was at the movies. It wasn't released on video. Then they had Batman Beyond, and Batman Beyond was great. This Batman is more in line with Mask of the Phantasm, or Phantasm, whatever. Then there's an anime Batman, where he's actually a samurai fighting the Joker and Samurai. Now that shit is hardcore. Now that's hardcore there. Out of the movies, I would say The Dark Knight, this Batman, then The Dark Knight Rises, then Batman Begins, then the 1989 Batman movie, then Batman and Robin with Val Kilmer, then the Batman Returns, then Batman Forever was the bottom of the pit. That is as low as you can get. Everything was wrong with that movie. Now the first four are they're 1/10 of a point behind the other, because Batman Begins is outstanding. That means you, lady. Nah, I don't need to do drive-through. In the end, I think that what's going to happen is you're going to eventually see a change in personnel. You'll see a change in casting Catwoman on a return. They were thinking about doing a spin-off movie with Catwoman, but that hasn't been approved. That'll probably happen after the next sequel. Yeah, only because of Bane. Bane is the only reason I love Dark Knight Rises. Why does he ask? If you try to remove it, it will be very painful for you. I'm here to fulfill Raja Du's destiny. We both know I must kill you now. You just have to imagine the fire. Batman had to go. Hello, sir.
Hey, bud.
I like to place an order.
Sorry, we're no longer taking orders.
Oh, okay. Why not?
You got to call 24 hours in advance now.
Oh, 24 hours?
We're a very busy place, sir. Folks, one at a time. One at a time, folks. Stop yelling. I'll do everything. It's going to be hard,
All right. I'm like, oh, man. No more orders?
Wouldn't that be nice to have a fucking line of people at least they're waiting for me.
Let me get 3 piece fried chicken since I see it right staring in front of me.
3 what?
3 piece.
Oh, 3 piece?
Yeah.
You just chicken or you want dinner?
I'll take a dinner. You got
mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, fries, baked beans, corn.
Take baked bean and corn.
You got it. What drinking?
I'll take a Pepsi.
Got it. You want chicken and wild rice?
Chicken and wild rice?
Huh?
Sure.
Thank you.
Well, I didn't know you were counting Justice League movies, dude.
What's that?
No, I'm talking on here.
Sorry. Go ahead, walk it up to the couch.
All right. Hey!
Hey, brother.
How you been?
You still wear that shit?
Huh?
You still wear that shit?
Yeah, every now and then.
You're not tired, man? Except for what? You scared?
Well, I don't want to fall out, you know.
If we die clean, man.
I'm not dying yet.
If we die, we die.
How much a piece is 10 weeks?
Just 10 weeks by itself?
How much?
100% of the price. So that's what we should be communicating.
Oh, you on season one? Well, don't worry. Wait till you get to season two. Hey, how you doing? Because Superman is very powerful. That that is why Batman is mortal.
Oh, going gambling, okay?
Oh yeah, everything's been good.
You going go to the make your money still?
I'm hoping to make some money.
Oh, you wanna play now?
Yeah, I'm finna go sit at one of these. Which one? You're on this one?
No,
Or?
I don't care.
Oh, okay.
I watch my wife. I don't play.
No.
I let her win.
You let her win all the money.
Yeah. Yeah, but we pay not too much. Like we pay $4 all the time.
Oh, okay.
That's why we win big bucks.
Yeah. That's how you get it.
If you get it, you get it. But how many times you probably lose money too, right?
Oh yeah. You know, you lose money, you win it. It's all a loan. As I said, you win, that's just a loan. But when I win, I always make sure I go buy something.
Depends a lot.
Mm-hmm. All right. What I want to play? Hey, she got it. You never know. Come on. That sucks. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that sucks. Boom.
You record all the stuff?
Well, now I'm talking to people on here.
Oh, your friends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Come on.
No, nothing there. They slow playing me. Maybe they're not slow playing me. Maybe they're just playing me. Come on now. That sucks. I am being ripped off.
Nothing, huh?
Nothing. Oh, what happened? I didn't want to stop it at all. Oh, that sucks. Come on. Yeah. All right. Let's get money. Now that's not a good spin. That's it. Okay, there we go. Good, good. Good. As long as I see those little apple cherry things pop up, I'm happy. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Finally.
You got it almost your money back, right?
Oh yeah, I got it back. You can get some more. Oh, one off.
One more. No.
To be continued. Yeah, I got it. Hit it as high.
How are you? Good luck, baby. Don't take all my money.
Yeah.